This is Washougal Cross.
Okay, question.
Gabe, go.
When there is a, whatever you call that, the Yarno Truly train of bicycles in front of you, do you smell just pure humanity at the end of the race? Does it smell bad?
It depends.
No, you're outside. Also, fucking Jort's watch. Did you guys see that? Also, Peter didn't wash his bike.
This is the last you'll see of the pack, so enjoy it while it lasts.
Dylan, you and I spend some time together, so
People are fucking going for it in this.
yeah.
Look at that.
I started up front and see how everyone's slowing down here because they're all behind me.
Suck it, bitches.
I mean, actually, you can see me up there. I'm first for the whole shot, and that's it.
Oh, did you get the whole shot?
I started up front because I was volunteering for course cleanup.
Nice.
Call-ups were if you're dialed or you're helping.
Also, not dead fucking last, Dylan. There is one dude behind you.
Yeah, I thought I had an extra hour, so I didn't even warm up for this thing.
Oh, there's
Dylan did like me and read the
I think this is the 2-3 race, right?
Yes, this is open 2-3. Yeah, I read the podium time as the start time.
So how does that track feel on a bike like you guys are riding? Is it like vibey or is it rather smooth? I mean, because obviously there's some imperfections in there. It's not quite PIR or something like that.
Like the GoPro is doing a lot of magic here, but the entire thing is...
Whoa, taking the wide line. That was not the line, Dylan.
I was done.
No, what are you doing here, bud? You just like riding extra course for the fun of it?
Yeah.
Shits and giggles.
You're gonna be...
Because, I mean, you're not going fast enough to need that bank.
He's actually like drifting through the corner like a motorcycle. He's just...
Yeah, but Matt, it looks way cooler.
It does look way cooler. All right, so it's only up from here, Dylan. There's just one guy behind you. I mean, I guess you could suck slightly worse.
There he goes.
Oh, you are sucking slightly
Look
worse.
at that, he's got his knee out. He's got his knee out.
Right now?
No, dead fucking last at this
Dylan,
juncture.
we ended a med pack. How did you get back to the back so quickly?
He did think he started in the very back, so I mean he's lost one position so far.
Look at the guy 1 foot in it.
I mean, I'm gonna cut this part out of the video, but I found a shortcut, and I just yank it out of the recap, and yeah, mid-pack.
So,
Dylan,
currently,
just to clarify, your heart rate's 165 beats per minute, and you're in last.
Yeah.
Yes.
It goes to like 190, which is pretty amusing. He's like a goddamn hummingbird.
So would you say his heart is in this race, though?
No,
I would say
not
so,
currently.
165 beats per minute.
Now,
What's your target heart rate?
He should be at like 180 for Dylan.
This is hour long.
Oh, he's making big moves.
Oh,
big
God.
moves.
All of this makes me want to vomit. Just so much
You are-
exercise.
You are finding. You haven't even found Jort's guy.
Who is that
Random
guy?
Jort's guy is still
Yeah.
like minutes ahead of you. First lap.
Did you pass the guy with the anti-COVID stuff on his shirt yet?
No, that's right at the end. I passed him.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy needs to learn about T-shirt printing.
Pretty stoked you finished in front of him.
There you go.
Right,
There
you
you
could
go.
say-
Oh,
He couldn't be COVID.
go inside, Dylan. You just have to climb this stupid hill one more time.
Wait, was he anti-COVID or anti-vaccine?
It was an entire manifesto on the back of his shirt, written in magic marker.
That is a great question, Kyle.
Yeah.
When did I not think
Someone
of
has
that?
time to read it.
Yeah, I'm anti-COVID. I'm just not anti-vax.
No, I think it's like anti-vaccine, anti-mask, anti-lockdown. I don't know. It's
Just anti all the things.
Part of
Dylan,
it-
look
like
at
the
the
side of a
moves.
Dr. Bronner's bottle. I can't make heads or tails.
Anti-professional T-shirt.
And we all have Dr. Bronner's in our showers. It's
Because
you know
all
your
comes from a
demographic.
fucking hippie place.
Yep. We do profit sharing.
Yeah. I
Dylan,
hate this
you're putting
section.
work on the hill, though.
It's so bumpy. And it makes it so much harder.
Like this is, I think Dylan
Just
is like
sad times at Climby High.
Do you guys warm up for your races by any chance? Do you guys like?
I mean, we probably should, but we defiantly don't.
I mean, you guys are rebels, dude. You
I
guys
We
are,
would
roll around in circles a little bit.
Yeah,
warm up.
we-
And I got
chatty
distracted by
dirt
helping people
circles.
switch the course up.
Oh, who's this?
I'm,
Did you
I'm
find
vomiting
a groupie?
already now.
That's
I'm
me.
just so
Is this
observant.
Brad?
Me, you found
There
me
you
being
go.
slow and off the back.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, it's so bumpy. You can see Brad's ass shaking all over the place.
Oh yeah, he's shaking it.
Oh, they put you on the road here? That's easier.
The
That's kind of a cop-out.
Gabe, we used to work together about 10 years ago, and Gabe would not shut up about bicycles and bike racing but I wasn't into that back then. But now I am.
That's right. That was me.
Yeah, you're an ex-pro racer, right?
That's right. I did so much racing. How much do you guys pay to go do this event?
I think it's what, $35?
You guys aren't sponsored?
It was free.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I get a salary for doing this.
Oh, that's amazing. How much do they pay you? Like $5?
The YouTube ad revenue literally pays for nothing.
I gotta say, the dirt does look pretty spectacular for this. It looks like, I mean, if one could go faster, unlike Dylan, it would be pretty ripping.
Yeah, if
It was a real nice day.
A fast racer, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I mean, it's like modeling clay. Looks brilliant.
Dylan, what tires
It
were
was
you
slicker than it looks.
Emo
up there
dough.
at the top, though.
Dude, he's running far too big of a mud tire. You can tell from right here.
Those are some pretty sizable knobs.
Grown ass limuses.
Oh, there's Brad.
Bring on the hookworms. Am I right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Are those full limus or are they baby limus?
Full
Full grown ass limus. I called it.
Wow.
Linus Tech Tips.
I know.
Expecting mutter. There's some mud.
Oh, there was a piece.
That is a lot of ribboning. Oh,
Right. Oh. That's
this is one of those events.
You should
Dylan, are you putting file treads on for PIR this weekend?
It's gonna be a mud fest.
exactly. You did it so wrong here. We're wondering if you were going the opposite direction
Let me tell
there.
you about.
Jameson picked up on that one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep these limuses on forever because when I glued them, I got little drops of glue down each hole in the rim, and so now they broke off and dried, and they rattle around like little BBs.
That's good. That's real good.
Sounds cool.
Like
Weld
weld slag inside the frame.
It feels like you guys are weaving around a lot more than normal in these trees.
Yeah, this race was it was a different course than usual.
Yeah, there's no N in the middle of it either.
That's why?
Yeah.
It was. I liked it better actually. Wait till you see the bit up here, like where people were breaking.
Oh, there you go.
They were what? Breaking collarbones? Is that what you said?
Yeah. So there's like a
there's
motorbike over
the
here where they take us
motorbike.
over. They take us over whoop-de-doos, and the last one is like this big one that sneaks up on you. It's like 3 little whoop-de-doos and then a big one, and it's at the bottom of the hill.
Perfect.
And we had 2 people
You're just
break
hauling
collarbones
ass into
and one
them?
dislocated shoulder.
Sounds awesome.
Dude, this is a long course.
Yeah, we're still on the first lap.
Mile and a half, maybe.
Jeez.
I like how there is no one around. Y'all managed to get all by your damn self in the first lap.
Oh, nice.
No, there's one guy who looks like a Fred that catches us and passes us both.
This course is huge. UCI big.
It's so long. I think it's like 2 and 2.25 or something.
No, like wide.
Like,
The width is
These
crazy
turns are
huge.
super wide.
Yeah.
so here's where everyone, like, you see that last bump right there? Like, here's where everyone was breaking their collarbones. And they detoured around the grass.
How many collarbones
so
are we
they got
talking
rid of
here? Like 2?
Yeah.
1?
So by your
0.5?
race, they pulled it out.
Yeah. They took it out during the women's race.
Of
Brad
the
never
people
pulls
on
out.
this call, how many of you have either separated a shoulder or broken a collarbone, and then like, so just 40%. There you go. So 60% of us.
Damn. It's hard to do that when you're sitting in a chair most of your life.
Kyle, was that both? Have you separated your shoulder and broken a collarbone, or 2 broken collarbones?
I have separated my left shoulder and dislocated my right shoulder multiple times each.
I'll give that both. That's 2.
On purpose?
So Gabe, to answer your question, it's super safe. You should pick it up.
Definitely. What's the difference between these cyclists with, separated collarbones and like professional motorcycle racers? I know the answer.
What's the answer?
Many millions of dollars of income. Anyway, continue.
Also, we generally don't catch on fire.
Yeah.
That's a good thing.
Fall on us, we don't get crushed. Like, we don't break
right.
it.
Did anybody see that crash from Rampage with the like double hip breaker?
Yeah, like crushed a bunch of ribs and stuff.
Oh,
The dude
Jeez.
just shorted the drop.
Dylan with the power move.
Yeah,
bro.
so I was feeling good at this point because I got my warm-up lap in, and I'm like, Brad, let me show you how a real cross.
Did you happen to slap Brad on the ass as you went by him? Or?
I already made enough mistakes. I don't need more bad.
This was our goal would attempt when lapping Dylan at Trophy Cup when he first started was how hard can you slap Dylan on the ass in his first season of cross racing? Oh, banked it.
Look at that, dude, riding the cushion. That's
Inside. There you go.
Look at that.
It's almost like you could hear me.
The old in and out. What? He was, outside of the corner, inside of the corner, back outside.
Oh, that in and out.
Oh,
This
He
is
wasn't
for
looking
kids,
for
right?
a double-double?
Kids don't watch this, right?
you smart. So, yeah, it's an hour of this.
All by your damn self.
Yeah.
Did you look at lap times? I mean, were they that much slower?
Slower than the people in front of us?
I mean, obviously they're not there.
Just out here doing time trials, huh?
Yeah.
What GoPro
You know
are
what
you
you
using?
could do, Dylan?
Wow, there is no one in front of you.
Yeah.
They put the number on it now. Now you know. Now you don't have to guess.
Moves out me out of the saddle sprinting.
That is a lot of open country out there.
Who's coming up
Do you
here?
know-
Are you getting lapped already?
Yeah, this is the women's pro.
Do you know what you could be
Oh,
doing,
yeah.
Dylan? Is just show up and do all the pre-rides during the day and save yourself $35, and it would be the same experience.
And just loop the video.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, we could do the same thing. You could save $35. There would be people out there.
Oh.
You would probably pass them,
I could get all the.
and you could pretend like you did good.
No, see,
There are people that go super hard during the pre-ride, to be
yeah,
fair.
like me.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
yeah.
So
And you could try to beat them.
I just got to the cut. All right, I got to the cut where like me and Fred are catching you.
Yeah.
All right, so I have a question. You've gone a lap and a half now, or whatever it is.
Yeah.
How spent are your legs at this point? Like, obviously, you're going for an hour. Like,
All the way spent.
Wait,
Like-
how far in are you at the cut here? We are 4 laps,
This is what, 2 laps in?
2 laps in. Yeah.
I'm half my energy is going into the mental math of how can I make this last another 40 minutes. And oh god, what am I doing with my life?
just the mental
Yeah.
processing energy to get to that point.
I always feel like it's at about 35 minutes is when I realize I'm really basically halfway done.
Yeah, so the 2-3s are doing a longer race these days.
In
Huh?
have you guys looked at the Cross Crusade times? Are they doing the same schedule?
It's very close.
Hold on.
I just got a season pass for Masters 1 too, so I don't know when they're.
No,
going.
but
Oh,
is
did
2-3 is 2-3 racing with us?
Did you just break down, Dylan? What was going
Yeah, what
on
happened?
there?
Why were you on the tape there?
Were you pit stopping? Were you getting
Were you
fuel?
out of Patty's way? Is that what's happening here?
Were they swapping tires?
Group I was
Who is
waiting.
You just did a keg stand real quick.
Oh, cool.
Dick and hold up people.
Like Revenge of
So-
the Nerds.
Fun story about Ninkrosi. One year, I was leading the 3 race, which awesome.
Oh, man.
And
Oh,
I
Almost had a high
favorite,
side.
And I went out and I had no idea which way the turns were going to be, and took the wrong turn into the tape.
You did a lot of that. I feel like in early years, you spent a lot of time like blowing through the tape and writing like.
I spent a whole season
couple
doing
yards
Pat
on
Steve doing the same thing on the first lap because I always showed up too late to.
Exactly. I hadn't pre-ridden it. And I was like, it was me and Keith McIntyre, and he was right behind me, and Justin Phillips, and went right through the just like I was supposed to turn right. I turned left through the tape into
that
the
was
pit.
close.
It was very confusing. I still
So-
don't know how it works.
Another question. You're here all day. Where is Washougal in relative to Portland?
There goes Paulford.
It's like an hour east on the other
It's
side
not
of the
an hour.
Columbia.
People talk about it being an hour. It's like it's 40
40
minutes.
minutes?
from Novo.
Okay,
Oh,
whatever.
man.
I mean, from downtown Portland, if you planned on an hour, you wouldn't be disappointed when you showed up 8 minutes early.
It's deep in the hills, and they have a whole motocross park here. And while I got there and did the registration and everything, a lady on a horse went onto the course to talk to this OBRA tent right here, and they're like,
Perfect.
no one can hear anyone because there's a lot of music playing, and they're trying to tell her to get off, and there's someone coming up the hill that has to ride behind this nervous horse.
Oh, great.
I thought I was going to see someone get kicked in the chest.
So
Totes.
in the parlance of Eugene-ness, Washougal's like Marcola.
Oh, there's the guy.
Okay.
Oh, there he is. Yeah, there's
looks it. I like that.
There's
Thanks.
COVID Grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh man, COVID Grandpa's got
man.
COVID struggle bus.
Dude, he is. He's got scarred lungs.
Yeah. Oh,
Jeez.
good thing you passed him quick.
Gabe, you gonna come up and do this?
Absolutely.
So
Are we
Brad,
still
you're
talking
telling
about
me
bicycles?
single speed is going to be a shit show.
Oh, Rain Thunder. Sorry, Rain Thunder mix. This is gonna be great. We're gonna have a front coming through.
I'm
Debating.
I'm debating doubling up
about noon. It's gonna be perfect.
and doing the single speed first because I just got the single speed working.
Link
Turns
on-
out, if you put a BB30 bottom bracket into a PF30 bottom bracket shell, it doesn't fit right.
Totally.
How did you?
And if you install it, well, I think I was about 4 beers deep at Really Good Bikes North Annex with Adam, and I just didn't even notice. I was just chatting and drinking beers and installed the wrong.
Just
bottom
wasn't
bracket.
even feeling that carbon slide like that.
How many different bottom brackets did you have around to choose from? Like
3. Grabbed the wrong one. Just tapped it right in. I think I even had a mallet.
Perfect.
Hot dog in the hallway with 4 beers.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, exactly. It creaks real bad, and then you wonder why. And then
Oh,
you
weird.
take it apart, and you're like, oh, it's just the wrong fucking one.